Hi everyone. In this video I want to show you how to compute measures of center using Microsoft Excel. So we have a data set already opened up over here. We have some information about periodic comets in the solar system. For each of these comets in this collection, there is information about the comet's eccentricity, which is its deviation from a circular orbit, the summer major axis, which is a measure of the size of the orbit, and the period in years, which is how long it takes for the comet to completely circumnavigate the sun. So to compute these values over here, I'm going to use built-in Excel functions. The one for computing the mean is called average. To compute the mean, I'm going to type my equal sign and then start typing the word average. As soon as I see that come up here, I can press the Tab key on my keyboard to autocomplete. And then I'm going to select the data that I want to use in my computation of the average. And since I want to use all of the values in column D, and there are no numbers in this column that I don't want to have included in my calculation, I can just select that whole column and Excel is going to calculate for me the average of the values in column D. And so now I see that the average eccentricity of the orbit of the comets in this set of data is 0.5. To compute the median, I'm going to do exactly the same thing except with the built-in Excel function that's called median. And as soon as I see that come up, again, I can hit Tab to autocomplete, and then I'm going to select the cells that contain the numbers I want to use in my calculation of median. And since I want to use all the numbers in column D, I can just say column D, use all the numbers, and hit enter. And now I see that the median of this data set is 0.52. To compute the mode, I'm going to use the built-in Excel function for mode. And I see that once I start typing, I see that I have a couple of different choices. If there are two numbers that occur most frequently and they both occur the same number of times, then you can use mode.molt as an array function. And we'll talk about array functions in a different video. So for now, I'm just going to use mode.single, and that's going to return to me a single value that occurs the most frequently. So I will hit Tab to autocomplete this, and again, compute the mode of column D. And when I hit enter, I see that the mode happens to be the same as the median, and it's 0.52. Now, to compute the same statistics for these other quantitative variables, I don't have to retype everything in because I did not use a absolute reference with the $sign here. I know that when I copy this over to the next column, that the column in the argument will adjust to match that. So I'll do that twice, and now I've got all these statistics computed for these three quantitative variables. Okay, so that is how we compute measures of center in Excel. And next time we will talk about how to compute measures of spread in Excel.